Howdy, and welcome back to the Rock Media Network Campus Update. I'm Mac Lover.
I'm James Cressman, filling in for Sarah this evening, so let's get to this week's news. Slippery Rock hosted its annual Halloween parade and trick-or-treating on Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. In preparation for the night's festivities, the Slippery Rock Borough Police Department posted to their Facebook page a warning for drivers to be alert to pedestrians and speed limits. For parents who want to drive their kids to door, police ask that those parents find a legal parking space to walk kids to the door or wait for them at the curb. Stopping in the road creates unnecessary traffic hazards as other drivers are forced to maneuver around stopped cars, creating blind spots. Borough Police also posted that previous years, one of 2 trick-or-treat signs that the borough displays always go missing. They asked if any community members see someone trying to obtain, quote, a silly wall decoration, end quote, they should report it by calling 911 and providing a description of the actors and pictures and video if applicable. Residents of Butler and Butler Township can trick-or-treat in their community from 6 to 7 p.m., and residents in Franklin Township trick-or-treated from 6 to 7:30.
Keep counting those W's because Slippery Rock football defeated Clarion in a huge 42-14 win to capture the PSAC West title this past Saturday, October 28th. The 6th-ranked Rock football team captured the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference Western Division title for the 5th straight year this past Saturday at Mahalik-Thompson Stadium. Also, this is the Rock's 9th time securing this title in the last 12 seasons. With that big win, SRU improves and continues their winning streak to a record of 9-0 on the year during the 2023 season. The first half of the game against Clarion was all slip. We were dominating with a 21-0 lead going into halftime. Eventually, Clarion would score 2 touchdowns of their own, but that wouldn't cut it because we ended up getting the W, 42-14. Our quarterback, Braden Long, had a great game with a total of 364 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and many of his passes were dimes to our receivers. Speaking of receivers, SRU's own star wide receiver, Kyle Sheets, had a monster game as well, with a total of 106 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. The Rock defense also came to play, with Eddie Faulkner and Munchie Johnson both had an interception. During the game, shout out to Faulkner with a pick 6 to score an interception return for a touchdown. On November 4th, this Saturday at noon, Slippery Rock tries to improve to 10-0 when they take on Edinburgh on the road.
Last week, Slippery Rock University celebrated Pride Week. Every day of the week, students were able to attend various activities hosted by Rockout for LGBTQ History Month. These events were hosted for students to get involved, make friends, and feel safe. Monday, the organization hosted an advocacy discussion panel in Spots World Cultures Building, where they discussed the importance of activism in the LGBTQ community. Throughout the week, the club hosted events during Common Hour in the Student Center, including writing letters of affirmations to transgender youth, a cookie decorating event, and a crafts fest. That was able to get other clubs involved. Then they ended the week with the drag show in the Student Center ballroom. This year, the theme was Halloween on Screen. The event featured a variety of different activities and was presented with the assistance from the College of Liberal Arts, Departments of Psychology, and the Gender Study Department. Students were able to meet new friends, share their experiences, and be there for each other. Through these events, students connected and engaged with one another and enjoyed all activities.
Slippery Rock University's provost, Michael Zieg, has unveiled a comprehensive restructuring plan for the administrative academic departments set to be implemented in May 2024. Despite initial faculty concerns, Zieg assures that no faculty or clerical staff will face furloughs or reductions in hours due to the restructuring. The plan aims to streamline efficiency, equity, and innovation, focusing on administrative-facing departments while maintaining the integrity of student-facing programs. Zieg justifies the timing of this move by highlighting SRU's strong financial standing, allowing the university to stay ahead of educational trends. Key changes include new department structures with various colleges and increased specialization opportunities for clerical employees. Course release time for faculty will also be adjusted based on department sizes. Feedback from faculty is accepted until November 10th, with the final department structures set to be announced on November 16th. The spring 2024 semester will be dedicated to planning before the changes take effect in May 2024. Despite concerns and criticism, Zieg said that he remains committed to strengthening SRU and ensuring its long-term success. For more information, read the full article at theonlinerocket.com. Now to Bex for weather.
Thank you, Matt. It is getting cold this week, folks, but a low chance of rain Friday the 3rd. We have a high of 53 degrees and a low of 39 degrees, with a mix of cloudy and sunny skies. Moving into Saturday, we have a high of 55 degrees and a low of 41 degrees, with mostly cloudy skies. And on Sunday, a high of 57 degrees and a low of 44 degrees, with cloudy skies. Back to you, James and Matt.
Well, that's all for the campus update. We'll see you next week. We hope you had a great Halloween week and have a great night.